Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new series on the channel, and honestly at the moment I'm not too sure when this first episode is going out, but yeah, once again I can only thank you guys enough for the insane amount of support that we've seen on the channel over the last few weeks. You know, so many videos have done so much better than I ever really expected them to. So today we're going to kick off a brand new series, and for those of you that have been around this channel before F1 2018, you might know that ever since F1 2015, where I didn't really upload properly, I sort of started uploading on 2016, but ever since F1 2015, I have tried to do a co-op with one of my very, very close friends that I actually know IRL, it's not just an internet friend. And, well, I think we can both agree, pretty much every single time we get halfway through and then we both sort of forget about the whole series. But this time, like we've probably said every year, we're trying to make that a little bit different. We can only hope that we actually run through it all in its entirety this time round. If you're new around here, though, and you do go on to enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. But Kyle, say hello back to the channel. I think last time you were on, I had about, what, sort of 3,500 subscribers, and now we're over 9k.
Probably.
It's certainly been quite weird. There's been a fair bit of growth on the channel in recent times.
Yeah.
So, Colin, what's your aims for this season then, buddy? What are we thinking?
To finish.
To finish. That's usually a good idea. The aim is to survive.
I mean, I think that's normally my normal target as well.
Generally speaking, I'd say that is usually true on the whole. But yeah, as you could have probably told, I'm gonna go with told. As you could already tell by the title, we are going to be doing a Mercedes-AMG co-op career mode. Now, for those of you that sort of kept up with my F1 2018 Ferrari, Williams even, career mode, you'll know that Ferrari are, generally speaking, OP. So we're going to try and, sort of shake it up a bit, change it around, hope that we can bring Mercedes, their 5th Drivers and Constructors World title. The aim is to do a full 21 race season, taking us from Australia all the way around the globe, to finish off in Abu Dhabi at Yas Marina. And well, as we said, we're not too sure how much of this will get done, but we're both looking forward to this.
The reality is we'll probably get about halfway.
We'll probably get to about France and rage quit at that point. But we can believe, Carl. I believe in us this time round. Let us know what your predictions are for this series. Whether you think we'll make it to episode 10, whether we'll make it to episode 2, whether we'll win, whether we'll lose, whether we'll cry, whether we'll hate each other, anything like that. It's all a possibility by the end of the season.
Round 1 Australia take each other out turn 1. Sound like a plan?
Sounds about right, in all honesty. That's probably as likely as anything else. Race.
I mean, it needs to catch you up first.
Well, let's not count you out just yet. In terms of sort of random admin, well, I say admin, sort of just FAQs that'll be on this. As you can see by the bottom of the screen, but if you can't read it, 25% races, one-shot quality, realistic car performance, safety car is on, collisions are obviously on. Oh, I do need to turn vehicle damage on before I forget about that. We're running 104 AI because Kyle is a little bit of a noob. Where is...
Thanks, Matt. I've had the game for days.
Exactly. So that's your excuse. Vehicle damage on. Ghosting I'm going to disable as well. Just for some added spice. So then we don't blame the game for its poor ghosting system if ghosting is impossible. I think we've waffled all along, though. Well, I say we, I mean I. Are we ready to move to Australia?
Go for it.
One-shot quali, the Australian Grand Prix. Let's just hope we can survive the first round of the season. Getting that thumping bassline of an F1 intro in there. Just what we like to see. Oh no!
Oh no!
Kyle! Why? Why does this game do this to us? We've had a couple of issues.
Race.
Is it dry race, is it? That's alright then.
Yes.
We had a couple of issues. We did one practice race.
Oh right.
And it was Sergio Perez. Sorry, no, Sebastian Vettel was clear on pole by 1.5 seconds. And then the grid was pretty much a mess after that. We did check; it was unrealistic.
I qualified 4.5 seconds behind, and Ericsson was another second behind me.
Yes, Ericsson certainly was slow. I think is probably the best way to describe it. I'm going to bring up my ride height because nice curbs. Also, I'm going to drop that side. Are we ready?
Sure, because you're doing fancy setup things and I'm just running bog standard setup.
I don't know if my setup will help me, in all honesty, so...
Okay.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's be where I spin out straight away.
Yeah.
Try and move my wheel. Let's go! First ever qualifying session. I obviously run no line. You run a couple of small assists. Because...
Oh god, I've lost my back end already.
Yay! Have you already crashed?
No, I haven't crashed. I just didn't get around turn 2.
Ah, fair enough.
Well.
I was going to say, if you haven't made it round turn 2, I would imagine you've crashed. Just trying to survive at the moment. Am I? No, I'm nowhere near purple. Well, I can't imagine they are. I'm probably not purple at the second.
I'm a 33 knots.
I'm on a 31.4, I think.
I thought we were
turn! I broke a little bit too late there. Oh no, I've royally screwed it. I know there might be a few people that ask, does Kyle have a YouTube? Unfortunately, no, he does not. He won't be uploading his POV from any of this. Ah, come on.
I was thinking, Matt, if I crash,
yeah,
I could just send you the clip.
You could, yeah, DVR it. How far off pole are we going to be? My guess is about 4 seconds.
And that's just to say.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, if we're already 4 seconds off pole, we're probably still going to be on the front row. Up towards the line. Oh, Kimi Raikkonen's on pole. I am 35. I'm mid-pack. I will take that.
I'm 20, yeah.
P20. Good job.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure Mercedes are already thinking, what the hell has happened to our car since last season? We get XP from this as well, which is nice.
Yeah, so technically it's a road to rank 50 bit as well.
It is a road to rank 50 called Career Mode, so...
Okay, well that looks a more promising grid, let's put it that way.
Yeah, this seems
You've got 2 Ferraris,
right.
2 Red Bulls.
Yeah. Fernando also has done incredibly well there. The Renault C-Mac right... Yeah. When was I losing time then? Raikkonen 30.8, 24.5...
Wait, what's my... Wait, what was your sectors?
My sectors were a 31.4, a 25.6, and a 38.
Now? What was your second?
A 25.6.
I beat you in the second. I was 4 temps up.
Ah, fair enough. Bearing in mind that was where I cocked up mine out. 38.0.
Yeah, I know where I lost time in both places. It was turn 1 and the second to last corner. Both times I ended up on the grass.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm ready to move on when you are. I
am ready. For the Australian Grand Prix. Will it be a mess? Probably. Will we move up the order? Yeah. I do hope so if Carl's in last. I'll be impressed if you don't.
Someone to retire.
Well, exactly. Now then, Australia, round 1 of the season. And really, I'll be looking forward to this. Qualifying wasn't the smoothest of stories for either of us. So...
I mean, at least for ahead of people.
Oh, yeah, there's always that. In terms of race strategy, I want to go for the undercut. Sorry, the overcut, even. So I will go like that. What's your race strategy? You're going to do the same?
The same.
Fair enough, then. Hopefully we won't be too close to each other when we... Well, in many ways I hope we are close to each other as we come to the pits. In many ways I don't hope we are.
Yeah. Because as we found out, even like a 20-second a pit stop advantage isn't enough to still not get held up.
Yeah, for some reason. But here we are then. I'm ready on the grid. I'm just waiting for you.
Oh yeah, I can't see the race start.
It's really difficult, isn't it? Here we are then. Australia, round 1 of the season. It's 5 lights. And it's lights out, and away we go to a terrible start for me. That's already contact with Van
Same.
That has not gone well. Breaking in towards 1 though, we're going to try and swing it right around the outside of one of the Force Indias. That's up on... Oh my lord, they've all been slowed down by each other. We're going to try and capitalise on this. Oh, Grosjean has broke so early. Perez has gone for the diviest of all dive bombs, even sprint mode wouldn't find that one safe. But I've survived. For now, as I get squeezed into a wall. The AI is so slow, yet so fast, yet so scary. I'm certainly letting Ocon and Grosjean deal with this battle themselves. I do not want to get involved with this just yet. They're so slow. Right, I'm going for it. I've got past Grosjean. I've got past Ocon. There we go. Up to into the points. P10. What about you? How's it gone?
16.
That's good though. So we're both up.
Yeah, I know it was 1, I just didn't see him. Okay, that's where to overtake the air. Second last corner.
Yeah. I'm out all over the back of Perez. That's
I've taken hardly and I'm now chasing down Van Dorn.
Can I go for a lunge on Perez? Yes, I can. Will it work though? Yes, it will. Squeeze him out wide. Easy. P9. Just turn it on water.
Like bar range, you're right.
Oh god, the AI is side by side.
Bar range is alright because most of the time when you want to turn it up, it's a straight.
Oh, I've gone around the outside of Magnussen. Come on.
Slightly curved straights.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I actually made that work. Let's go. I said it a bit too soon, but I'll take it. Out of the final corner. We're up to P8. What position are you? P15 or P14?
14.
Go on.
You're in the top 10 now.
You need to get double points.
Yeah, I'm trying. My problem is going to be the gap. The gap from Ocon.
Well, Alonso is slowing everyone down. I've just found myself on the outside of Carlos Sainz, and that's another overtake somehow.
Yeah, your problem's going to be when you get past Alonso.
Yeah, which is hopefully going to be very, very soon. Don't want to make that too wide now. Come on, I've got the run. Oh my, that's Alonso's dead. I don't know. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Safety car. GSC at least.
Oh my god.
I may have killed quite. That was probably my fault.
Your delta is negative.
Over.
The AI is so slow through there. I will definitely try to capitalise on this. To the inside of Max Verstappen. A little bit of contact, but we take... Kyle! Did someone take some curb?
Yes.
Oh no.
No, it's the outside curve.
Oh, what, on the exit? Yeah. I can't believe it. Kyle, no.
Well, that was...
I've got...
Well, you didn't pit.
No, I did. I just forgot my pit box is so early. Wait, oh no, I'm not out in the lead. Oh, yeah, Reichen's still there. I'm going to be out in like P4.
Oh, no, what was Matt? No.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled.
Yeah, so who's out of the race then? Both. So you managed to get Grosjean. Oh no, Grosjean and Ocon drove into it.
Yeah. Alonso.
And you got rid of Alonso and Hulkenberg.
I can count that as a good day.
My train, I was at the back of Van Dorn, Grosjean and Ocon. That was like the three that I was chasing. They all drove straight into it. Yeah, the top three are separated by 1.4 seconds, and then you're 3.9 back.
Oh. 23.6.
6.4. 1.6. Yeah, that's like they must be side by side. Yeah, I'm now watching the Ferraris, by the way.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I had a choice of that or Verstappen or Magnussen. Because Stroll's now dropped over a second to Gasly, so I think he's got the same.
Why Lance? No, I meant Lance. Around,
yeah, he's got about as much luck as he did in your career mode. He's still got Ericsson on him as well.
I think Ricciardo's actually closing back up again. I'm pretty certain he's within DRS.
He's back in within 0.7 or a second.
Jesus.
Really?
Is Magnussen still
But not
holding
this
on?
time.
Gap to the car in front
Yeah, he is. He's got 310.
3 seconds.
Through in
that's
towards
really
the final cut. Oh no, there's
Perez
another
is
retirement.
Oh, I can't
We're
see
down
it.
to 12.
That means Stroll's going to be in the points.
Yay! Go on, lads. Through the final couple of corners, though, it's going to be a Ferrari 1-2.
It moves Leclerc up to 7.
Oh my. Raikkonen has won the Australian Grand Prix. That's the first time he leads World Championship since 2013. I will take P4 after that mess of a Grand Prix.
And Magnussen holds on.
Good job, K-Mag. 12
With a bit of
finishes there.
fighting. Yeah, I know, that's a good that's a good start, isn't it?
That's well, that's got my clickbaity title sorted.
What, 12 finishes?
8 retirements.
And as we can see,
Crazy
it's time
Grand
for the
Prix.
podium, and as the drivers make
I
their
mean,
way
one's
out,
me.
there's a familiar
exactly.
red suit
I mean,
making
that
its way
was
to the
inevitable
top step.
anyway.
Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Fantastic win for Ferrari, you say? I don't. But oh my lord, it's got very dark in Australia very quick. Okay, now the lighting's back. Am I rank 6? No. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm rank 7. 2 levels. Let's go. There we are then. After the first round of the season, I did actually claim fastest lap there as well. But Raikkonen won the race from pole. Seb came second from second. Danny Rick came third from P3 on the grid. So very samey there. I moved from 11th all the way up to 4th.
Sorokin, though.
Sorokin, the GOAT.
19th to 8th.
19th to 8th. We've got K-Mag in 5th, Verstappen in 6th, Charles Leclerc in 7th. As we said, Sorokin, the GOAT, in 8th. Toro Rosso, Pierre Gasly, 9th, with Lance in 10th. Ericsson, 11th. That's quite good. Brendan Hartley,
Well, I mean,
last.
Is it really that good when they're only
No,
12
I've sort of just, yeah, it's not so good. When you look at the fact that Perez, Sainz, Kyle, Van Dorn, Grosjean, Ocon, Hulkenberg, and Alonso all retired from that Grand Prix. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That crash was definitely my fault, but I'm not too sure what we can say about it.
Can we just say this? It's both Renaults, both Force Indias, both McLarens, Grosjean and me.
That was certainly... Well, now that means that apart from... I think every team will score points then in this co-op career mode. Because
And it should
Force
be
India
most drivers. I mean, we're just relying on Ericsson, who should score points at some point, and Hartley.
Hartley will be debatable whether he will.
Ericsson, I back to score points at some point.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
We are going to have another race like this.
Yeah.
It's good
Most
to see
races will be
ghosting
carnage.
work this time.
Yeah. But in the Constructors, though, Ferrari have a 20-point lead over Red Bull, a 31-point lead over Mercedes, who are just 2 ahead of Haas. Alfa Romeo, I'm sure they're happy with their double points haul. No, wait, no, they didn't. I'm sure they're happy with their 7th place even.
Williams had a double points haul.
Williams had the double points haul there. I'm sure they're very, very happy with that. And Red Bull, Toro Rosso, Honda have got points on the board as well, which leaves Force India, McLaren, and Renault all with no points after the opening round of the season there. But unfortunate, obviously, as we said for you, Carl, just a gutting mistake halfway through the Grand Prix. Hopefully, you know, those issues will be ironed out, ready for Bahrain next time. Do you think it'll all be okay by Bahrain?
Well, I mean, I raced better at Bahrain on my career mode, so sure.
It'll be better at Bahrain, we're saying. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you're new around here as well. And you want to see more of Carl and I's F1 2018 Mercedes Co-op Career Mode. But hopefully, we will see you guys next time for round 2 at the Bahrain Grand Prix.